How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening, good afternoon.
And welcome to an update, eFootball update on Thursday. We're getting some free rewards, some free packs, and I wanted to guide you through whether you need to spend your coins or your time training these cards, and I will give you the builds, of course. So for those wondering what's happening next week, there is Beckham, Edgar Davids, and Rivaldo. So maybe you just need to hold on spending your coins, not buying the Inter pack, which doesn't even look that exciting. And maybe, like, look, Davids played for Barcelona like one season, I guess. I don't remember that exactly. Didn't really work out for him, and Konami just drops a card like that. And it's going to be an absolute monster of a card. Some people in India get a special goalkeeper card, double booster, celebrating the Holi holiday. And yeah, you're getting a kit as well for 100 coins. Let's score this goal pretty quickly like that. Boom. And okay, just cut this out. Editor. I pay many people on my channel to work for me, like editor, thumbnail maker. So editor will edit it out. So don't worry about that. That never happened. So yeah, so there's not much happening. There's a new manager though. Look, new pack, Inter pack. So the Holi is looking like this. There's some English League selection, Spanish League selection. There is the Player of the Week pack. We're gonna be covering all of these at the end. Except for maybe J League, because these are like not that relevant for our region. There are no events where you can use this, and many people are like kind of skipping them. So there is a kit that you can purchase for 100 coins. The event looks like this. I mean, the kit looks nice, but I already bought the other kit, which is, I mean, I may try this one. I just don't really think that the amount of green colors will look nice on the grass. It could be blending in, and I think on mobile it may look very, very like a messy, like a little bit tacky, you know. And so yeah, these are the currently available pack. There is a shop edition, eFootball shop edition, Henrik Mkhitarian, and I'm gonna be signing Mkhitarian just because I don't have him on this account. So the players, I'll sign him. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So Mkhitarian played for Shakhtar Donetsk. He knows like 5 languages, very educated man. And yeah, I mean, it's nice to see that he's still balling for Inter. Maybe not a regular starter for the team, but Inter playing like a very, I don't know, very boring football, but quite effective. And they're one of those teams that play 2 attackers and 3 at the back, pretty much, like 5 at the back sometimes, and but 3 at the back most of the time, and are very successful at it. So are getting a very nice manager, but the selection of players, I think, a little bit disrespectful. The type of stats that you receive by like training them to the max. So Simone Inzaghi is getting +1 to speed and +1 to finishing, and you get a long ball counter 88 playstyle activated, no double boost, double playstyle proficiency. But for the players, like, look, I want to talk about the how Konami gradually started like slightly downgrading the cards for probably no reason at all. So if you just follow me along over here, this is going to be like, for instance, let's start with fodders, right? So this Carlos Augusto, I decided to give them my custom training to the best of my abilities and understanding. As an attacking fullback, you wouldn't necessarily want to get much in shooting there, but I tried. Yeah, there is Davide Fratesi, average player on this build. Again, Alessandro Bastoni, disrespectful to consider him to be so slow. He literally played as a wingback yesterday. I mean, yeah, but look, if you want to improve that, you need to sacrifice defending, and I don't want to sacrifice. It's already low. Aggression only 90, I don't want to sacrifice that. So yeah, it's like these builds are not looking premium, and you're paying 1500 coins, and some people are like buying these coins with money, real money. But some people could have saved, and for saved coins, I think for the manager alone, if you're after double like stats improved managers, right, speed and finishing, so that could be nice. That could be nice. Let me double check it. Of course, it's speed and finishing, right? Am I correct? Yeah, speed and finishing. This is an interesting combination. Oh, for this manager alone, some people are like really dedicated players. They really think that, oh, I mean, I will be rebuilding all of my team now to get finishing to 89, and I know that with one boost, I'm gonna be getting 90. So, and the entire team over here, like I'm building with 90 finishing, and you can just look at this and downgrade shooting, just because you're gonna be using Simeone. But like I'm building these players as is, and this Lautaro Martinez, like I said, there is so many other cards in this game, and like for instance, I got Marcos Thuram, I got Lautaro with different, like in different cards, player of the week namely, and they are better. They're better. Like I can't build these cards to improve on what I had before. And I would assume, given that Inter performed well, this Barella, by the way, is very good because he has crazy speed, acceleration and balance for a box-to-box player. Like defending-wise, not exceptional, but he can dribble and pass. So this is mostly like attacking type of a box-to-box player. If you're really well defending, you run great passing to like 85, and then improve defending and max it out to the best of your abilities. And this is what I was talking about. Like this Hakan Çalhanoğlu, you're getting okay card, right? On paper, it's nice. You can a little bit defend, you can run, you can pass. But then look at this. This was just a year ago, MVPs of the season, and I have this card, and that was a free try. And look, compare them. Just compare. Look at this, the new card, the old card. New card, old card. Notice something? Notice how much of defending and finishing are improved on the old card. This is like art of build, you can change it. This is the like a player of the week, player of the month card. And this is what I could do to like kind of replicate what we had before. So miles better than what Konami is giving us now for 1500 coins. But look, that's your choice. The Vry looking alright, but look again, very slow. And Mkhitarian, this is the one that you could have bought like I did with eFootball points. And Sommer, who is probably not even a starting goalkeeper anymore at the team. He was injured and now Martinez stepping in. So this is speaking about the packs. And also there are some free tries, free players in this game for you. All you need to do is just vote. And let's take a look at the voting. What Konami wants us to vote for. I think it's about Manchester United and Arsenal match in the Premier League. You just need to guess the winner, and regardless of your, regardless of the outcome, I'm voting. I'm sorry, I think Arsenal kind of wins. Although, look, wait a second. Glory, man. You know, I think it's going to be a cheeky draw, you know. But they just smashed PSV 7-1, man. Man United look very poor. I mean, I guess let's hope for a draw, like some kind of cheeky draw will happen, maybe. I mean, for me, I have so many players in my fantasy from Arsenal. I wouldn't mind Arsenal to win low-key, but like, look, obviously I would want Man United to succeed. I mean, I'm just torn apart. Look, and then after this, you go to your inbox, and from here you can claim that free try. And I think I'm gonna be claiming. I don't even know whom I'm gonna be claiming, by the way. I looked at the builds, and all of these cards are pretty mediocre. So let me then save it. Okay. Yeah, it's just going to be like a new player. I might just do this live on stream together with you. We just decide. It's just like nothing exciting, you know. Let's take a look what Konami offers. Saka, I have him. Odegaard, I have him. Better version player of the week. Saka also better version. Mazraoui would be a new player. Onana, like it's a woeful goalkeeper, and they don't even like they actually did a. I don't know, man. They didn't give you enough of stats to justify signing him. I have a different version of Saliba, and Højlund, I think I have him already too. So this is mostly for new players. But if you were to choose, maybe the builds will help you. So this is what I did with Odegaard. And it's a nice card, My other card I think is better. My box card is better. Saliba as well. This is not as fast as Saliba that you used to sign before. And Bukayo Saka, he's not fast. He has no tight possession. Like it's not even serious. Finishing is not there. I mean, and I can't really. I already improved by 6 points, so I need to sacrifice some other valuable stats. And then you see Andre Onana. I mean, this is just abomination. I mean, I don't know. I think like I consider this all like the most hilarious goals, and like I think this is just as good as like not even having a goalkeeper, I guess. And then Mazraoui. This is actually pretty decent. So Mazraoui entices me just to build Man United team. I think I'm going to be signing Mazraoui on my mobile account too. And this is Højlund, and I decided to build him a bully, like because you cannot really improve his dribbling to like at least 80 without sacrificing much. So, but at least you can try to boost his aerial strengths. And yeah, so some people in India received these cards as well, but I didn't get him. I think it's going to be Mazraoui low-key, and I will try him. I mean, I have Van Bissaka now as defensive fullback. I'll try him as my attacking fullback, but like I can build him with good defensive stats. So I think it's going to be Mazraoui for me, even on here on this account. So let's sign him and see how it goes. Yeah, very nice. Mazraoui, like the face doesn't. It looks like they didn't update his face. still good, Konami, and now I can build Manchester United team a little bit. So there is a few other packs that many people could be interested, and it's like what this game just turned into. Like you would wonder, like, oh, maybe Konami has just dropped some kind of like a groundbreaking gameplay feature, maybe a new mode, new event. No, there is a coin sale and there is a new players and a number of packs. And security alert is the last message that they sent, and that was like 2 days ago. So on Thursday, not much happening. And for the packs, this is where beginners will find joy, and people who are like connoisseurs of collecting like rare cards, like for instance Anthony, they didn't get him from periodic pack, this is your second chance. Or for instance, like I don't know, maybe a Mosquera. By the way, this Mosquera is absolute demon, but the problem is that you cannot select them, you need to gamble, and I have enough of coins, but I'm not really tempted. Although like this Spanish selection, I need defenders, so I may try my luck. I actually need Spanish defenders. Wait a minute. Like my account is relatively new. I just started 8 months ago, and my defending, like when I play in La Liga events, my defending is like I guess I need to get him. I guess I get the like. There's two defenders that are really good in this one. I think Mosquera is one of them, and yeah, I mean I kind of look at how can I? It's just look at it works, bro. Look at it works, man. It's cringe. Nah, okay, so can I get Mosquera, please? Oh, I got Anthony. Oh, even better. Let's go. You can unironically use Anthony and actually do it. Okay, so... No. This is so cold, man. So cold. I'm saving this. I am definitely saving this. Holy moly, a review inbound then. Okay, so this is a good successful back opening. So then we have English selection of players, which I think in this regard, like you got a Kanate from the penalty challenge if you were lucky, maybe. And I think I got him from the Drogba pack. And other than that, there is nothing like really to be excited about. But look, if you want it, like if you're building a Brentford team, like you will, that's probably the only chance you get a Damsgaard card. You know what I'm talking about? So let's take a look at the builds for the players available in the English League pack. I tried my best with Kevin. I have a different version of Kevin. Like this, for those who have these cards, they don't really excited. Probably not excited to get these, and this is the best you can do with Kevin. And Asensio, disrespecting Asensio so much, man. And there is a Lewis Cook, a little bit of a disrespect on Lewis Cook as well. We have Matsels, alright, it's a right card of Matsels, actually a decent goalkeeper. Again, Kanate, I think you received a similar card of Kanate, and I barely see anyone using him, so I don't know why you would want to pull another one from this pack. Pedro Neto, this one actually pretty usable, like finishing is low, but he is pretty fast, has good balance, good speed, decent. And you have Sandro Tonali as well. That looks decent card as well. Like it's alright card. I have a different version of Tonali. This is decent. You have Pedro Porro, and this is like these stats are like a mixed bag, man. Sometimes you unpack as well in general, but some of these players, like you just don't know where, like what am I supposed to do here, you know? Like this Damsgaard, he's like Roman flank. He needs to be able to pass the ball and maybe sometimes finish. But he doesn't have neither. And like dribbling, I want it to be in high numbers as well at the same time. So I may just downgrade that, I don't know. And then improve like shooting a little bit and passing maybe. Like, and it still doesn't look like that overly exciting. Then I have Maxence Lacroix. Oh yeah, I forgot completely that there is in the English League event as well. There's these beasts. I don't know if you can change the proficiency, but if you can play him as a right back and put defensive instruction on him, this could be a very, very solid player. We have Jorginho Rutter, again, disrespecting, he is balling now and it's like this or mediocre. Oblak, I think this is the best version of Oblak because he can get to 90 in all stats. And important stats for goalkeeper are goalkeeping, reflexes and reach. And parry and catching are like maybe not as important, but still you get decent distribution of points there. Saul, better call him, but I think it's too late to call him. Donny want the big forgotten hero. I think as a call player you can cook with him a little bit. I just decided to build, give him a little bit of finishing and drag a lot of shooting towards 8 points. Point for it as well as a defensive fullback. Yeah, this is another player that I wanted from the Spanish pack, so we swiftly move into the Spanish pack, by the way. And this is a player that I might just go for it, man, now. Because Foyt and Mosquera look absolutely juicy, man. this defensive fullback, but Mosquera as a destroyer, you can still play him as a right back. You just need to give him 1 point of proficiency. For Vini, this is actually a pretty playable card of Vini. So I think Spanish pack are like, it's like 50-50. There's like 50% forwarders and 50% players that you can use for Spanish event easily, and maybe even your main team. As a destroyer, Dani Vivian is actually decent as well. But look at this Antony. Nah, I'm gonna be building Antony now. I might as well just forget about passing and try to boost finishing. You can do that. You can do that. But Antony looks pretty decent. 90 balance, 92 acceleration, all dribbling stats so high. And Lord Antony will now be balling for us. Zubimendi, rumored to be joining so many teams, but stayed at Sociedad. And it looks like okay card, nothing special. Fabio Silva, that's again like that's a miss. They Konami missed the mark with this one, or like they intentionally gave him mediocre build. Look at this Mosquera, absolute animal. 93 defense awareness, 90 speed, 90 jump, 90 physical contact with his build, and I gave him 1 goalkeeping stat. So it's like a well-known trick in the community when you don't really have enough of points to boost aerial strengths. And you need to get to 90. Blue areas, I believe in them. I believe blue areas is where you need to aim for important stats on your players. And I can achieve that. I can achieve 90 jump with this build. Kinda solid. And of course, Kubarsi, another card that is pretty usable as well. Like he has 98 physical contact, 90 jump, and all the important defensive stats are in 90 plus. So these are the builds. And of course, speaking of, and we have Jeremy Doku, who is getting alright dribbling. Like, I think he scored a few goals, and that is for the cup game, I assume. Maybe it's for the league. Wait a second. But is it for a game against Tottenham? Because I think he scored a goal there. Yeah, it's against Tottenham. Pretty decent. Pretty solid, I would say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Doku is known for his dribbling, so dribbling in this game is kind of the most exciting aspect, I think. And I would be very happy to pull him for free, of course. And you get him for free by completing the AI event. You need to go to events, play, sim the games. And Kunko, it's actually a very usable card as well. But look, there's a booster as well. For instance, on Nkunku, you're getting this booster. For the skills, you're getting first time shot, you're getting one touch pass. These are very important skills for attacking players, and through passing as well. Actually, very nice. And double touch as well. No special double touch, but still nice. Special double touch is on Doku, by the way. And for Doku, we're getting a booster. So the booster is improving his kicking power, attacking awareness, low pass. I think he assisted then. I mean, I don't remember. First goal. I remember the second goal scored by Holland. And yeah, so this is solid. And for the skills, you're getting double touch, special double touch that is, I think. Yes, it is. And one touch pass through passing. No first time shot, unfortunately. But one touch pass and through passing is great, man. So these first two cards are fantastic in my opinion. Like, I would be even using them in my main team. We got Brice Samba. With okay goalkeeping stats, actually. Yeah, quite usable goalkeeper. We have Casado as a defensive midfielder orchestrator. Yeah, it will do the trick for Barcelona teams especially. Chao Enrique, and this is a little bit attacking fullback. Yeah, I mean, I just not a big fan of attacking fullback. For the skills, by the way, he has double touch, through pass, weighted pass, all the passing skills, and blocker, interception. Okay, so skills-wise, he is great. For Casado, orchestrator, needs to have good passing abilities, one touch pass, through pass, weighted pass, main mark, interception, blocker, crazy. You see, this is where you're building your orchestrators, for instance, and you notice there is no blocker on them, or interception. That's what Konami gives you. If Konami thinks that orchestrators need to have the skills, those skills, you need to now know that if you're building the card manually, you have like not a player card, like a featured card, you need to give them blocker, interception, you know, and marking. Kind of nice confirmation of your bias when you're giving additional skills to your players. Like, look at what Konami gives you. And prolific winger Yang Hyun Jun. Okay, Celtic was cooking apparently, and they received a Korean player of the week card. Very nice. Artem Dovbik. Nah, my Dovbinator, bro. It's just such a big bad card as well. I mean, I would love to use him. He has one touch pass though, and first time shot, of course. Aerial superiority and a super sub. As a super sub, yeah. I already have a Dovbik card. I think I signed him like nominating contract. If this one is better, I'll compare them. I'll be very happy to get him. But yeah, I would have expected a little bit more like control of the ball. I want my strikers to trap the ball. It's gonna be so difficult to ball with them. Kingsley Coman. Also, like, been a while since we've heard anything about him, but now he is getting a Play card. Okay, we got Isco. Nah, Isco, my door. He just scored that penalty, and they beaten Real Madrid at home. And he was one of the best players on the pitch as well. And outside was Anthony, of course. Anthony is the GOAT. And problem is that with this Isco, he's pretty slow. And he still can cook. But like, you dribble past an opponent, but he catches up with you just because you have like but yeah, for the dribbling, he's going to be exceptional. Look, this is the booster. And he, of course, has all the passing skills too. One-touch pass through passing, pinpoint crossing as well. Outside curler. No first-time shot, which is okay. But he has a special double touch there. Very interesting card. We have Desiree Doué. They have so many fantastic attackers. Doué played like, I think he played like attacker there in that game. He's a whole player here. But they failed to score a single goal against Liverpool. That is hilarious. 27 chances. The Champions League game was such a... I mean, I've never... Like, that's the entire season of Liverpool in one game. They get all the refereeing decisions. The ball just somehow just bumps into like Salah's bum, and he gets the assists. I don't know, man. This is just season that everything is there for them. Everything, they're destined to win a trophy this season, and obviously they're winning the Premier League as it stands. Nordi Mukiele received the red card in the Champions League game. He's gonna be getting an E condition maybe next week, but this week he's getting a solid card of a defender. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, yeah, not a solid card, by the way. No, it's only like if you're playing him as a right back, yeah, that's probably but not as a center back. Alright, so this player of the week, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's the update. Let me know if you're excited to pull any of these cards, and I'll see you on my stream. Hopefully, join me. I'll see you next time. Peace.